What kind of maxed out gaming setup can you buy from Costco? Well, let's find out, boys. Can I get 5 big booms for a Costco gaming setup? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sorry. Now, if we're gonna build the ultimate Costco gaming setup, we're gonna need 8 different items, starting with the gaming monitor and ending with the gaming PC. But like I said, first things first, boys, let's go get a gaming monitor. Don't mind the protein shakes. Now, they do have a wide selection of monitors, but we are limited to 2 gaming monitors between an Odyssey G5 and the MSI. All right, what do we think, boys? I mean, this is a MSI esports gaming monitor, an IPS display, 1 millisecond response time, 27 inches, and a 1440p resolution. I mean, if you're buying a gaming set from Costco, this is gonna have to do. We're about to run out of room quick.
I wonder why.
Yeah, they really should make these carts a little bit bigger. All right, now that we got our gaming monitor, we need something to set this on, meaning we need a gaming desk, and while we're at it, let's see if we can find a gaming chair as well.
Now, once we find all our items, what I'm most excited about is piecing together our entire setup and see how well it holds up in a game of Marvel Rivals. But unfortunately, when it came to gaming desks, let's just say Costco did not have the wildest selection to choose from.
So our options are a bunk bed, a dining room table, or a gaming desk. Do you know what we should get? Dude, if only we had more room in the cart, you know? That would just make everything so much easier. We just have a cart dedicated to your protein shakes.
Yep, any other questions?
All right, I'll push the other one.
Thank you. Okay, now that we got our gaming desk, it's now time to go find a gaming chair. Now, my only worry is, do they really have any gaming chairs, or are we gonna be stuck with something else?
Well,
Quinn?
if we got the dining room set, you'd get 6 gaming chairs.
Who invited him? So we have a Lazy Boy. Is this what we're stuck with? So we got an ergonomic office chair from Lazy Boy, $154. What do you think, Quinn?
It's actually not bad.
Is it really?
It's nice.
I mean, compared to the Temu chairs we've been getting, anything's gonna be good.
That's true.
Now that we got the 3 items already here, before we get to the PC and peripherals like mouse and keyboard, we're gonna go see what kind of speakers or gaming headsets that they have. And again, looking at how the desk and the chair went, my hopes are not very high. I'm not gonna lie, they don't really have speakers. They have like boom boxes, and they have the JBL like little pill boxes. All right, boys, so hear me out. Since we couldn't find any speakers or gaming headsets, how do we feel about getting a boom box, connect it via Bluetooth to the PC, and play our games through that? It's got an IPX4, whatever that is. Powerful JBL Pro Sound futuristic light show, multi-speaker connection, and 12 hours of playtime. Honestly, I think this is the move here, boys.
I think so. Can I get 5 big booms?
We are down to our peripherals, our gaming mouse, keyboard, and gaming PC. Last 3 items, let's go grab them.
But you said 8.
Quinn, hey.
You said there were 8.
Come get your...
That makes 7.
You made me hit a TV. Kennel.
All right.
All right, Joel, so I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is I found our peripherals, our mouse and keyboard. The bad news is we have one selection with the MX Keys combo from Logitech. With this being our only mouse and keyboard, I'm actually gonna look around a little bit, see if we can find any other mouse and keyboard for the setup, because I ain't gonna be playing Fortnite on this thing, let's be honest.
I'm starting to think you just brought me here because of the Costco membership.
No,
So
you're here for the membership and your dashing good looks. Hey, Joel, come here. I was looking for other mice and keyboards, and I ran into the gaming PCs, and they come with mice and keyboards. So thankfully, we don't have to stick with the Logitech one on the other side of the aisle. But they actually have more gaming PCs than what I was expecting at Costco. So we got a $1,100 gaming PC, a $1,500 gaming PC, a $1,900 gaming PC, and a $2,600 gaming PC. Now, with us building the ultimate gaming setup, you would automatically assume like, oh, he's gonna buy the most expensive one. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go with the 3rd tier, and let me explain why. So with your highest end one, yes, you're gonna be getting a 5080 graphics card, which is far superior than the one right before it, which is a 5070, but let's be honest, guys, this has a Ryzen 9 9900X processor, while you're getting a 9800X3D on this one.
Now, after looking at the 2, paying $700 to get a worse processor and only about a 15 to 20% better graphics card wasn't worth the upgrade.
Maybe on top of the monitor again? Maybe that'd be a good one?
All right, now that we got all our items ready for the gaming setup, it's time to go check out, get these things back to my house, get it installed so that we can test everything out.
I thought you said we need 8 items. This is only 7.
I did. We're saving the best for last.
What does that mean? He always does that and then walks away.
What do you want? You want chicken bake? Hot dog? You would. Whew, I'm full. You guys good? We can head back now. Put the gaming setup together. You guys mind cleaning this up?
I'm kind of hungry.
I'm not.
Can we have the rest of this?
No, it needs to go in the trash. All right, we finally got the entire gaming setup down here in my basement. We're gonna be opening these up one by one and testing them to see if it was worth spending $2,880.32 on a gaming setup. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never in my wildest dreams thought I would spend almost $3,000 at Costco for a gaming setup. Well, let's see how it does.
Fairlife chocolate cookies.
Yeah, those you can just go ahead and like pay no attention to those. Go ahead and get down to the gaming setup. Yeah. Now the importance of a gaming setup is you gotta have a good foundation, which is where the Trisanti glass standing desk. And I must warn you guys, we must be gentle on this one because it is glass. So let's go ahead and get this open.
Why?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already in love with this gaming desk. They have all this already pre-installed. So it looks like all we gotta do is just put the legs together.
Oh, got that chicken bake?
Why can't all desks be like this?
I don't know, it's so easy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Costco.
Dude, that's kind of cool. Okay, so you have a lock and unlock, but then you have two USB ports on this side. Of course, it goes up and down. And my favorite part, excuse me, snack drawer.
Oh.
That's nice. You know what this means, right?
What? Hey, that's nice.
That's actually not bad. Up next, we got our MSI gaming monitor, the G27 4Q PF, 27 inches, 1440p, I believe 170 hertz refresh rate, IPS panel, 1 millisecond latency. I mean, I'm actually kind of excited how this monitor does. I mean, it can't be worse than our previous one, right?
Why is my monitor not turning on?
All right, first initial thoughts on the MSI gaming monitor. This thing is definitely more sturdy than the Titan Army one that we got from Temu. Hey, durability test on the desk held up. Look at this beautiful, curved, flat, 27-inch MSI gaming monitor. Yes, it is still plasticky. You do have a stand that goes up and down, kind of tilts back and forth, a nice base right here, but I definitely have high hopes for this one. 170 hertz refresh rate, not quite as much as our 300 hertz on our Temu Titan Army, but this one is 1440p resolution compared to the 1080p on the last one. So Joel, take a look at this monitor. All right, now that we finished the monitor and we finished the desk, it's now time for our lazy boy recliner. Sorry, got a little excited. If only this was half put together like our desk, that would have given this Costco setup a 10 out of 10.
Is it nice?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoa! Yeah, no, it's great. My life flashed before my eyes. I think this was what, 130, 140 bucks or whatever, which is almost the same price as our Temu chairs that we ended up doing. And this is way more comfortable. Yeah, I could game on this. Oh my God. Okay.
So.
Joel, would you like to test out my chair?
No, okay.
Okay, perfect. You're wondering why the dramatic entrance. Well, it's because we just finished all the boring stuff and now it's time to get into our peripherals because I buy power. They came in with the PC. We're getting a mouse and keyboard. That's not bad, okay? Especially when it comes included with the PC. But first impressions, it's sturdy. Like it's still a plastic design, but it's got a little bit of weight to it. You got 100% design. You got the number pad off to the side. Nice, you got some like low profile keycaps right here. It's actually got a smooth typing experience to it. I gotta say, I'm actually impressed, especially when comparing these to the Temu keyboard and mouse that were extremely plasticky. This one for an included keyboard, I could see someone actually using this for gaming. All right, now that we got the chair installed, the desk, the keyboard, the mouse, and the monitor, it is time for the main event that you guys have been waiting for, the gaming PC. If I need to remind you for a second, this bad boy came out to $1,899.99 before taxes, which means we were paying a little over $2,000 for this PC. So let's get it unboxed. In this build, we have a 5070 graphics card. We got 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. We have this beautiful 360 millimeter AIO from iBuyPower. We're gonna have a 9800 X3D under the hood. That'll do. As always, guys, remember to lift with your back and not your legs. So now that we made sure that the PC was all in one piece, we're gonna get this thing plugged in, ready to go, and test out some games to see if a $1,800 gaming PC from Costco is exactly what we need. Here, go ahead and get my good side right here. Let me just... Honestly, boys, I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Aren't you forgetting one very important detail?
No? Man, I am so sorry, Quinn. How could I forget the party of the show? Since we couldn't find gaming speakers or gaming headset, we had to go with the JBL Party Boombox, and this thing's gonna connect via Bluetooth. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little frightened if I'm sitting that close and I'm hearing that much gameplay right next to me, but let's see if this was worth it. Come around, because it's the moment of truth.
That might be a channel first.
Who's ever done that before?
No, I've never seen it.
Why isn't our monitor turning on?
I think hitting it harder might help.
It's like, oh!
Mouse no work?
We don't have a mouse pad. So guys, check out this Attack Shark mouse pad that I got. $20 from Temu. We're just gonna have to supplement some things in here, okay?
If you guys didn't see that video, you should check that out.
Yeah. Like Quinn said. All right, now that we got everything connected, it is the moment of truth. We are gonna be loading a game of Marvel Rivals and seeing how this PC, monitor, and everything stands out to the previous setups that we built and tested Marvel Rivals on. But before we jump into the game, we actually gotta connect the JBL speaker via Bluetooth to the PC because we wanna be immersed. It's a little crammed on this desk. Actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. All right, boys, what are we thinking? Are we gonna get over or under 25 kills this game? Okay, you're fired. What about you, Quinn? All right, so we got FPS counter right here before we start the game. We're hitting about 155 to 165 FPS. Wow, haven't played in a minute. A little rusty. Oh yeah, got him, boys. Woo! We're on a 5-player KO streak, boys. Oh, dude, I'm so good at this game. Oh no, they came from behind.
So after playing a few games with an impressive showcasing of my skills on my part, let me give you some of my final thoughts.
I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. PC ran that flawlessly. Monitor ran that flawlessly as well. I mean, we were capping out at the 165, 170 hertz refresh rate. Had no issues, no stutters. Mouse and keyboard, yes, they are included with the PC, so they're gonna be a little bit on the cheaper side, but when it comes included with the PC, not bad at all. And even the desk and the chair. I know that in the previous ones, like in the Temu setup, these were the things that fell short on the 5-star gaming setup. But honestly, when it came to this setup, yes, the PC worked flawlessly, everything worked great, but I think I was most surprised how easy it was to put the desk together, but also how comfortable this chair is for 130 to 150 bucks. I would 100% go with something like this than over a gaming chair, especially from Temu. The only thing that I would probably not suggest as part of the setup would be the JBL Party Box speaker. This, even though I felt very immersed, it's just totally impractical. We just couldn't find another gaming headset or gaming speakers, but setup was perfect, especially for $2,800. This is gonna run most of the games you're gonna end up throwing at it. But Joel, did I show you my snack drawer right here? Check this out, this is crazy. Oh, subscribe. That's crazy. I guess since the snack drawer has it, you guys gotta go ahead and do that. But if you guys have not seen our previous Temu gaming setup, you can check that out here. And guys, I'll see you on the next one. Oh, a little bit too wide for this hallway.